Hello, fire signs. This is a collected read for all three, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please keep in mind this could be pertaining to your past, your present, or your potential near future. It could also be talking about not just you, but people you're around or dealing with also. There may be a message here for you to pass on to somebody who needs to hear something, you know? Because you're probably watching this for a reason. And also, oh, I've got marker all over me. Also, if it doesn't resonate with you within the first, I'd say 3 to 5 minutes, you can always fast forward until your intuition tells you to stop. Check that out, or check out the other reads on the playlist tab under the channel, okay? I am not doing good with shuffling today. This is a really thick deck, though. There we go. You guys seeing number synchronicities? 111, 1111, 444, 515, 363. I mean, whatever it is, if it's the same forward as it is backwards. Those are signs from the universe. Ooh, ideas. Ideas coming in for you, fire sign. It's almost feeling like you've got like 4 different pathways to choose from here. Like you can't make a decision on which way you want to go. Birds are also signs from your spirit team or passed on loved ones. The Ace of Pentacles. Getting grounded. Rooting yourself, wanting to find, like you kind of have a longing for home, but you're not really sure where that is. Like home doesn't feel like home to you right now, right? 2 of Pentacles, balancing something. A lot of earth energy going on here. Then we have the Emperor. Figuring out your next move. Someone being drawn to Egyptian symbolism. We have an Ankh on his arm here. We've got strength under the Ace of Pentacles. Finding the energy and the time. Maybe you're feeling like you don't know if you have the energy or the time to go towards any of these bright, brilliant ideas that you have, but you feel like you're in a hurry, that you need to hurry up and make your next move. Maybe you feel like you're running out of time. Someone thinking about getting another tattoo. The tattoo on her arm, the infinity symbol, and then the Ankh on his arm. Just made me think of it. And then we have the 2 of Swords coming out under the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, needing to make a decision on something. Feeling you're kind of like blindfolded. Oh, somebody's healing from a heartbreak, grief, heartbreak. 7 of Swords. Releasing burdens and stresses and worries, though. Thank you. The 9 of Wands. You fought the battle. You're standing strong now. You have that inner courage, that strength, that resilience. Sometimes stubbornness gets in the way, though, fire sign. Maybe you feel like you're walking a tightrope sometimes, or walking on eggshells. Tired of biting your tongue, holding back thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Finding a balance between work and home life, work and family life, relationship and romance and family life, however it fits in your book, okay? Okay. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. This is just saying that you have the answers inside already. You have the answers, you know which way to go. You're just thinking too hard on it. You're staying too much in the head, and you're not dropping down into your heart center and following that inner guidance and that intuition, okay? Maybe some third eye affirmations to clear out the trash in that third eye and the crown chakra for you, my dear. What the heck? Yeah, I just cut the deck, and that's the High Priestess, but you see how her crown chakra has got these little things going up? Like, you are a channel, okay? And right now, your channel is a little trashed up and a little foggy, okay? So, affirmations for those two chakras would definitely benefit you at this time. Okay, we're going to get some fairy messages in here. Also, I feel like you're finally like having the strength and not fearing what's on the other side of the fence. Not fearing, finally stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah, releasing those past hurts and grief, but also, and see, she's got a tattoo on her arm here, so yeah, go for it. Get that other tattoo. He's got this knife right here, like he's ready to cut those ties. It's time, fire sign. It's time to release it and let it go. Go outside. It's time to go outside, to tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Let me show that to you. Getting grounded. Give me just a moment here. So I keep coming down here to the 2 and the 2 here. So maybe you're seeing 222, or the month of February is significant for you. We also have the number synchronicity 234, 1234 actually. There is a card in my Soul Wisdom deck that says, it goes along the lines of, I know when I'm happy, that signifies that I'm on the right path. So if you are unhappy and things are it's very hard to make decisions or to know which way to go, maybe you've veered off your path just a little. You've gone, like, you're in between paths right now. What's that saying, in like a lion, out like a lamb? Think, fire sign, you're needing to find your lamb more instead of the raging lion inside of you. Patience, practicing patience. You are, the more you are impatient, the more you are, like, it's almost like you're stubbing your toe constantly. You are resistant, and you're resisting the universes, and you're putting resistance in for the universe to delay manifestations and certain things, that are, the good things that are coming towards you. You are delaying this, and you could potentially be manifesting something to take longer. The more you worry about it and you what if it, or you're like, oh, I just know this is going to take forever to happen, you know, okay, so fuck, you're speaking it out into the universe, right? You're putting it out there that it's going to happen. You can't do that anymore, fire sign. You're really fed up of being in a certain position that you're in, and it's time to get grooted. It's time to get grooted. I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody's watching Guardians of the Galaxy, but anyways, rooted and grounded and clear-headed. You've got to get out of the headspace and down into the heart. That will help you get out of this Two of Swords mindset. Like the strings here feel like lots of racing thoughts, lots of different thoughts coming in at you a lot. Is your ego self arguing with your higher self? Still going through the heart healing phase also. So you're prolonging the healing journey also by not trying to practice patience or like doing mindful meditations, 2 minutes to 5 minutes. They don't have to be very long. Or you can even just start practicing by taking 3 deep breaths in and then out through your nose and or out through your mouth. And as you're releasing all that no longer serves you or your highest good. Okay? I mean, you can do what you want, but your team is saying it's time for you to make your next move towards your greater good, to find your peace. And once you start doing that, whatever you've been worrying about or stressing about happening or coming towards you, it's going to start happening a little quicker and more fluid motion, okay? Yeah, go outside and get grounded and rooted. Maybe even like, I know sitting outside is pretty peaceful and calm, but actually like getting out there, leaning against a tree, sitting under a tree, walking barefoot through the grass, like really connecting with Mother Earth. Putting your fingers in soil, gardening, walking barefoot through the grass. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, see? You start to go with the flow and all that good stuff, and you're preparing yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Release any mental blocks you may have. And your ideas are divinely guided. You have enough time. There's enough time for everything. I think there's one more card in here for you, fire sign. So let's see what we got for you. Thank you. You are protected. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Even if it's just little stuff, if you are saying positive affirmations or doing meditation or doing even lighting a candle with intention or doing something behind the intention. Like, be careful and protect yourself, okay? I'm feeling drawn to pull from the romance cards. And I was going to say romance didn't really come up in this reading, but we do have the Three of Swords over here. But this could also be not necessarily healing and mending and releasing from romance situations. It could be from, you know, conditioning from family members, employers, teachers. Maybe you got bullied or picked on in school. Maybe you didn't have very many positive affirmations put towards you growing up. What card in the romance deck do we have for the fire signs? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for those of you who were wondering if maybe you're falling away from your partner, it's not meaning that there's not any right now. Okay, hold on. Can you help me out, Spirit? Please and thank you. I don't think it necessarily means that there's not enough attraction or chemistry. It's just they have too much on their mind right now. Too many other things on their mind to even really give you the attention that you need right now. But they're saying it's not over for good, okay? You can still give it a chance. Maybe a break is needed at this time. Maybe just, you know, 5 to 7 days, not a very long break. It says the signs are cautioning you. I'm not even paying attention to the red flag sign here. But it says the signs are cautioning you. So it's your inner voice talking to you, okay? We've got this spirit over here. This looks like this lady. So I'm going to say your higher self is already, you know, giving you the answers. I said earlier you have the answers inside. This situation is involving a marriage or an ex-marriage. It's time to do you for a little while, fire sign. It's time to allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. And for those of you who are single, just know you are still on that healing road. And your true love is making their way towards you, okay? What angel messages? Oh, okay. 3 of them came out. Counselor. Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So there's somebody in your life that needs to hear or maybe have tough love from you. They need to hear something. They need you to speak your truth on a matter. You are safe. We have you are safe, and then the protection card here also. Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So, for those of you who have been asking for protection also, just know that that must be validation and confirmation that it is working, okay? He hears you and you are protected. And we have the protection card here. I said that already. Clairsentience. Archangel Raguel. I don't know how to pronounce that. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. I'm going to say that again. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And then I'm going down here to the signs are cautioning you. So maybe it's going outside your comfort zone. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're not going to lose them forever, okay? Okay. Yeah, it's time for some soul solitude. Y'all both need to go through a healing, okay? Your souls need attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you, okay? Maybe go on a big adventure by yourself. Something inside you is opening up to be released. As soon as you start taking the time to yourself to pause and reflect and replenish and rejuvenate, some of those puzzle pieces are going to start coming together, which I'm hearing like you already know. You're just going to be validated on some. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So this is telling me, I mentioned birds earlier, and you know that's your spirit team. And this is just confirmation for you that yeah, you are seeing those signs from them, because they're feeling you, they're hearing your thoughts, and they can feel your emotions and your worry and your concern, and they want you to know that they are there for you. But there is hope. Like I said earlier, it doesn't have to be for for a long-term pause. It doesn't have to be a long time. It's time to practice that patience, fire sign. This is a good opportunity to practice patience. And there's like some other things that need to be released in that situation as well. Expectations is what just came in. Releasing expectations of stuff. Your dreams need a practical plan. And what do you need to release? What do you need to release? And I'm coming back to the 3 of Swords energy here. Surrender to the divine. Hand it over to them. They're there. They're waiting. They're ready to help you. Luck will be on your side, okay? It's okay. It is just a phase, and you're going to get through this, and you're going to get over these hurdles. Drinking water, implementing more nutrients into your diet. eating for fuel, not to get full, but to eat like with the intention of getting healthier and making you feel better, whatever you're ingesting. Getting grounded. The affirmations will help you. The chakra alignment, meditation, clearing the chakra, and you don't even have to like go into full form meditation to do something about your chakras, okay? And there's lots of stuff online. And I'm going to hold this up here because I just cut the deck on that. And I'm going to let you, if you'd like to pause that, or let's turn this off. Pause that so you can read it. And this is just a very short meditation. Using 3 to 4 breaths. That's all the time you need to put into this kind of thing. They're not asking you to sit down for 30 minutes on each chakra, okay? You can do 3 to 4 breaths on each chakra every day or every other day, or you can do all 7 chakras throughout your day or throughout the week, a chakra a day. But it is going to help you immensely, because you're releasing all those emotions and feelings, because our chakra centers hold that kind of energy. And this energy is not serving you anymore, fire signs, okay? So, and maybe you're already doing that. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of you are already doing that and you're having complete success with it. And you're going to notice a change within the next few days to few weeks. I know that there's no greater goal than to love yourself and to love those around you, right? Surrender card, okay. Is that it after this, Spirit? Surrender card, and then we wrap it up, fire signs. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, they just say, thank you for sharing, and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Oh my gosh. And then I said earlier maybe about you like really arguing with yourself, but it's your higher self arguing with your ego, because our ego is the negative, usually the negative Nancy, the negative monkey on our backs. Well, we can't do that. Well, that's going to take forever. Like turning around that when you catch yourself, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. And then like following up with, okay, well, it's not going to. I was just being dramatic at that time. So it's not going to take no time at all, and it's going to go swiftly, painlessly, and it's going to serve my higher good or their higher good, okay? All about intentions as well, okay? Fire signs, I'm always here with you and for you. If you ever have any questions or anything, I've gone through a lot of what you guys are going through right now. I've shed my shit, man. I've been there, and I'm telling you right now, positive affirmations and ritual meditations on my chakras, aligning and balancing, I mean, it made it go quick, okay? And I'm still shedding and releasing, right? But just not as hardcore as I was a year ago. I've been on this journey myself for the past 2 years. I've only been doing oracle reads since the beginning of this year, okay? But just because I've only been doing oracle reads for, you know, only 8 months or 6 months doesn't mean I haven't gone through other things that you're going through right now, okay, fire signs? And I also am a fire sign, so. Oh, well, that just dawned on me. I was about to say somebody with the initial S is coming through from the other side, and then I think you know who I'm talking about because it just dawned on me who that was. And as usual, I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. I hope it shed light on for something for you. I hope it sparked your hope again. I hope it lit your fire back up inside, that hope and the need and the want for good positive things, and knowing that positive things are going to come from this, okay? The healing journey is a messy fucking journey, and it is not fun, okay? And it is a long process, and the more you are impatient on it, the longer you're going to make it out to be. You're doing it to yourself, okay? So it takes time, and it takes discipline, and it takes effort, but you can do it because I did it. And if I can do it, I know y'all can do it. Until next time, fire signs. Love and light.